Hey everyone, this is your Minion of the East, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. On the last episode, we managed to escape the evil forest, and now we're on our way to the Ice Cave. So, in between parts, I decided to do some little level grinding. That way, I can get myself prepared. Get that way. So, now that I'm all leveled up, and especially Garnet since she was level 1, let's head on inside into, well, not Ice Cave, Ice Cavern. This must be the cavern. What's up, Vivi? Have you ever heard of the Ice Cavern? Sure. Is this the place? I think so. It's supposed to be near Evil Forest. I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place, covered in ice. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the cavern takes travelers to the top of the mist. Bravo! Master Vivi's grandfather must be quite a scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh, forgive my indiscretion. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? Yeah, knowing you, Zidane, especially Steiner, you'll be nice and cozy in that cave. Ice Cavern, baby. Ice Cavern. Oh, what a beautiful place! Seeing the actual cavern is so much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty! I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess, please, don't touch anything! Can we get moving? I'm freezing here! Yeah, again! Look at you, you're not even wearing any sleeves! Alright. Alrighty. I think we should be able to get by the ice cavern real quickly. Oh, one thing you want to keep in mind is don't go running through the streams of ice, otherwise you're going to be pulled into a random encounter like this. Although there is a reason why I'm going to head to that little wall there, but let's get this battle underway. And considering this is an ice cavern, Vivi's fire magic should be more than plenty enough to take off these guys. Wait, why is it on automatic? Huh. Okay, so the shoulder button must have done that. Hit point switch? Oh, so I had only 26 hit points left. Alright. Yeah, these guys aren't even that tough. Considering I leveled up in between parts, this is going to be a cakewalk for the most part. Alrighty, so basically there's just a few hidden areas to collect treasure. Basically the only explanation you got here is that Vivi's going to use his fire magic to bring it all down. So yep, there's treasure all over the place. Yep, and when you defeat those tusk-like enemies, that stream of ice goes away. I would face them, since they're so easy, but I want to try and get by them for the sake of time. So I'm not doing random encounters every other step I take. Now these guys are also easy. They give you a sleep status to use your potion. So let me steal from the cave imp and we fire the other one. I'm not gonna use minus strike. Alright, got a potion. Yep. Alright, here we go. This is an example of Magic Sword. In order to use Magic Sword, you need to have Steiner and Vivi in the same party together in order to make it work. And that magic point cost only comes off of Steiner and not Vivi, so that way you're not wasting Vivi's magic points. I don't know if that stream got me or if it's just a random encounter. Oh, got some flans. There. Come on, I want to get to Zidane so I can at least steal from the flans. Oh, here we go. Blizzard. Ow. Yeah, I already have BB know Blizzard and Thunder thanks to the equipment I gave him. But I really won't need it. Those spells for this cave. Yep, it's just that easy. Plus flans, at least in Final Fantasy terms, are take a lot more damage by magic attacks. Especially the ones that they're weak to. Here we go. Yep. Let's grab this. Hopefully to make it. Yes, I can. Let's grab that. Yeah, I just don't want to move while that's still going. And yep, here's one thing I think some people will miss. After the treasure chest, then you can just use the bridge and go down. Yep, the Mage Masher. So, in case you didn't steal from Baku in the very first fight of the game, there you've got a dagger just right there. Alright. And good thing you got those little separate paths. Alrighty. Leather wrist. No, I don't want to give him that yet. Yeah, almost there for some of these abilities. Alrighty. I think we're coming up close on the end. So it's a good reason I want to do this whole part with just the Ice Cavern. Because you can, quite frankly, get through this part really quickly. And we freed a Moogle. Oh, ATE. Oh, it's another Teach Me Mockster. So you have like 3 parts of these Teach Me Mocksters stuff. And some rules about the Tetramaster card game. I'm not going to go into it, so that's a whole nother rules that I don't want to bother wasting time with. Oh, and here's our... You got a letter. We'll get an explanation for his letter when we deliver it next time. Let me use a tent to rest up. Let me save just in case. Because we've got another boss fight coming up. So... let me have any last minute equipment I want to give. Just in case. Alright. So we're going to come up on this fight real quick. Which shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Just want to. I'm just off screen. I'm trying to collect some info just in case I need to steal anything. And there is one thing I do need to steal. So that way I'm not forgetting anything. Alrighty. Vivi, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I am coming. See, again, I love Steiner's animations here. Just how well, animated. Mr. Vivi, are you okay? So everyone's passing out cold from the cold. Yo, Rusty, you're not alright, are you? What happened to you guys? Hey, Rusty, move or lose it. Get up! Ugh, it's no use. And now Garnet is down. Oh no, Garnet! Not you too! Garnet! She's out cold. Shoot. I'm falling asleep. And we heard a bell. What's that sound? It came from over there. Is somebody there? So, yeah, this fight's going to be primarily on Zidane. One thing you'll want to do before this boss fight, make sure you have the Mage Master equipped because of the ability you're going to need for this fight. That'll make it much easier. And for his trance. And make sure you come completely prepared with plenty of potions. Otherwise, this fight's going to be really tough just with being Zidane. Why didn't you fall asleep? You should be dead by now. Are you the one causing this blizzard? That's right. Black Waltz number 1. Alright, our second boss fight of the game. You'd think this would be a solo fight, but... And first of all, I do like his design a lot. Ice Giant, Sea Lion, come before me! It's a 2-on-1 fight. Go, Sea Lion! So, one thing you want to do, steal from the Sea Lion, because there's a dagger for Zidane you can take from him. Don't bother with Black Waltz for the time being. I hope I can grab it before my trance goes up. Otherwise, this fight's going to be really tough. Or complicated trying to grab it. Oh. Oh, never mind. Let's at least take out Black Waltz number 1 and get the Sea Lion down considerably. Because going trance is actually a key part for this fight. Because if you try attacking the Sea Lion with just Zidane, Black Waltz number 1 is going to attack with Blizzard and heal it. Alright, let's get a high potion. Come on. There we go. That was a close one. I want to try and grab that dagger. Shoot. And Blizzara. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna deal some damage there. Alright, got an ether. Let's heal up the next round. And since it's at low health, he'll use Tsunami. Even if you get the Sea Lion down to low health, he'll use Tsunami and kill the Black Waltz. So there's another idea you could try and go with. Go Trance, then if you didn't get the Mage Master, just use free energy on the Sea Lion and you'll use Tsunami, which will kill the Black Waltz in one hit. And this is the one thing I hate about trying to steal weapons. They take a while to get to it. Thankfully, his Tsunami attack was only once. And the other attacks he uses are just Wing, Blizzard, and Blizzara, now that he's at low health. Come on, come on. There we go. Now I can kill the Sea Lion. Yep, just one hit to them. Yep, and learn to protect girls. That's one ability. You defeated number 1, but number 2 and number 3 will reclaim the princess. Who's there? Oh, whatever. I gotta go back and check on them. Yep, there's the jesters. Now that the blizzard's gone, it seems some of the place that was frozen just melted. Which I have to think about, because there's an explanation later why you don't come back to this cavern. Apparently that the place starts to melt without Black Waltz number 1 causing the blizzard. Which I don't get, considering that this cavern was already naturally frozen to begin with. If what Garnet said about reading it from a book, that means that this cavern was always frozen. So, my only explanation is it might be a seasonal thing for this cavern. Where if it starts, like, certain times of the year, if it gets frozen, or like winter or fall, this place starts to get very cold. That's the reason why this place starts becoming, well, frozen up. Alrighty. Not much longer with the Mage Masher, so I can switch on over to the Silk Shirt. Yeah, maybe at least do a couple more fights. I think I should be doing one with as I'm on my way out. Or not. Alright, how am I doing on time? Real quick. Oh, not even. Wow. Yeah, I got through this much faster than I thought I did. I still have time to make it a few side stops. Look, there's a village. I think I've been there before. It sounds like you've been everywhere, Zidane. The only other worlds I've visited are in books. You may have been to that village. Let's go visit. Wait, hold it. You're a princess. You can't just go rushing in there. People are looking for you. You need a new identity. Insolent fool! The princess need not sneak around. Besides, you're heading back to the castle. You leave her alone. And you will address her as princess from now on, you silly peasant. Damn it, Rusty! Why don't you just shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't take orders from a stuck-up jerk like you. You guys! Stop it, you two! Steiner, I do not intend to return to the castle. And I do see Zidane's point. I need a new name. Zidane, what is this called? That's a dagger. All knives are of that length are called daggers. Short swords are a bit longer. The big sword you hold with your hands is called a broadsword. And, oh, okay, I understand now. Being shot down for an explanation. Princess, it's a weapon. Please be careful. I've decided. From now on, my name is... Yep, Garnet's going to take on a nickname for the rest of the game so she could be in secret. So she's going to be called Dagger from now on. And you can change your name if you have a last minute change. Great, Dagger. Now, let's work on your speech. Try to sound more casual, like me. I shall try. No. What would Vivi say? Huh? Just say, alrighty. Alrighty. You're getting the hang of it. Well, let's go. Alrighty, we're heading off into the next village. Before I head off, there's another gate over there, which I can use. Let's stick around this forest for a bit. I do want to level up. No, not level up, master some abilities. Let's take care of these guys with a simple blizzard spell. Yeah, these guys are gonna go down real quickly. Yeah, that didn't take much. Up! And Dagger learns master some reverse spells too. Alright, so I'm gonna probably cut off some of this, so because I'm gonna do some searching. There is something I want to find here, but I don't want to waste too much time of the whole part just doing that, so I'll catch you back when I find that enemy. Oh, never mind. Next encounter. So these are regular enemies, and when you hear this music, that means you found a spirit. Spirits will help you out with something later on. They're basically one of the keys to fighting one of the super bosses of the game. And they'll usually ask for these minerals that you collect throughout the whole game. Once you do, they'll also give you a large amount of AP. And they'll tell you like who to find next, basically. And there you go. It's a perfect way to grab some additional AP if you need it. Alright. Let's equip some stuff and replace it. I'm not going to be selling any of these because I'm going to be needing them much later on. Alrighty. Oh, he's got Beast Killer. Alright. Not much longer. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any equipment. Alrighty. There, gives a Beast Killer to Zidane, so he deals more damage. And this raises success rate of Steel. That's a definite for Zidane, especially he'll need that for any abilities that comes up later on. Alright, we did VV. Now let's go through this gate. We can't pass through it now. That's not until, well, basically what would be called the second disc of the game. Huh? What do you want? Well, we can't pass through. You can take a break if you want to heal up or if you want to talk. South Gate. Yep. This will come back here much later in the game. Like I said, this what would be essentially the second disc. Alright, so there will be a girl here. So someone could help us. So yeah, we can't really rest for a bit, or yeah, the girl that's normally here won't be there. So let's head on off into this little town. That'd be a perfect place for us to stop. So let's face off these enemies first. Oh, we got new ones. Let's escape from the spider. Take out the spider. Now let's take out the python. And this will be it. level up. Alrighty, and this is honestly one of my favorite places in the whole game. Just for the sheer country feel and just the calm nature of the place. Especially the music, that definitely sets the mood. It's basically one of those places in an RPG you go to like to relax after like something that's big and happening, and after just traveling for so long, you just want to feel like you want to take a rest. It's just one of those environments I love seeing in RPGs. The village of Dali. No relation to the Dalai Lama. And this will be a perfect place to save, since we found a Moogle, of course, and we're right in. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude for you of you to stare. Oh, I wasn't looking at the young lady. I was just... the room is right over there. Make yourselves at home. Sidon? Where will I be staying? In the same room. Where else? I mean, we only got one room in this entire place, so we might as well. But Sidon, I mustn't. I understand how you feel, but these country inns don't have private rooms. Again, a single room. You gotta learn to live with it, princess. Get inside, everyone. So yep, we got ourselves a little place to settle down. Tell me one more thing before we go to sleep. In the middle of the morning! Why did you want to leave the castle, Dagger? If the theater ship hadn't crashed, it would have arrived at the neighboring regency of Lindblum. You were going to leave Alexandria? I see. If you hadn't been caught, you would have reached Lindblum by now. But now, we'll have to cross South Gate on foot. Border crossing, huh? Sidon, please listen. There is a reason I must leave this kingdom. I cannot tell you why, but please. I understand. I'll get you to Lindblum somehow. I've heard enough! Princess, you cannot trust the words of a thief. He may expose you to even more danger, like he did in Evil Forest. I beg of you, Princess, please return with me to the castle. I know I screwed up in Evil Forest, but there's no doubt in my mind now. I'll protect Dagger with my life. Don't be ridiculous. It is I who protect the princess, now and forever. Then tell me, how do you intend to take her back to the castle? I will think of a way. Nice planning ahead. And Vivi's already asleep. Aww. Master Vivi, he was tired, but you had to go on a tirade. What? Let's go to sleep. Yep. Time to rest and relax. What a beautiful voice. Who's singing? I've never heard a song like that before. Was that Dagger singing? Oh, everyone's up already. I wonder where they went. Alrighty, so keep in mind with some of these active time events, if you leave an area where these events happen, you won't be able to do them. So be careful like if you leave everywhere. Ouch! What's going on? Hey, you're... Poor Vivi. Are they avoiding me? Vivi did nothing wrong. And there's nothing really that important right there. And Dagger tries. I wonder, I wonder if the castle's okay. That was quite a ruckus. Mother went too far. She didn't have to fire the ship, even if she did it to rescue me. I wonder how many people got hurt. I hope the damage wasn't too severe. Some people could have died, like an evil forest.
You're in my way, kiddo!
Oh, my apologies. I mean, I'm sorry.
Kids these days.
What are they doing?
Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm killing the bugs on these crops.
You're killing the bugs?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bugs are just like monsters. They destroy our crops if you leave them be.
Crops? Completely out of order.
There's one.
Oh, an oglop. Oglops eat vegetables?
You're a strange one. Most girls ate oglops.
Is that so? It's just that I haven't seen too many of them. Wait, Zedan told me to try and blend in. Maybe I should act like I don't like oglops. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Yeah, I wasn't going to scream in the mic. I don't want to bleed everyone's ears out. Alright, now how are we doing on time? Perfect. Alrighty, so I'm going to end this episode here. This is a perfect place to stop for now. So until then, this has been your Media East, and I'll catch you in the next part. So until then, take care, everyone.